Roses have long been an inspiration for jewellery, but at Piaget there's a bit more of a story there than just liking the shape of the flower, because Yves Piaget, who's one of the founders of the company, actually created a special rose called the Yves Piaget rose, and it's this very rose that has inspired a whole new collection of high jewellery which focuses on the full blooming shape of the flower and also lots of pink stones and plenty of diamonds. Roses are also blooming at Montblanc, and at Montblanc they are in association with Grace Kelly, because this year Montblanc has decided to dedicate a whole collection to Princess Grace, and the funds of which will go to her foundation. Now, Grace Kelly loved roses, and in fact there was even a rose named after her. So this collection picks up on the theme of the rose in colours and in shapes. The Cartier tank is unstoppable. The original was designed in 1917 and inspired by the very tracks of a tank that rolled into Paris. But the tank now takes on a new form, but is still very recognisable, as it has been worn through the decades by stars such as Elizabeth Taylor and Truman Capote. It is undeniably an icon of the watch world. It started with the Tank Français, then we had the Tank Américain, but the good news for the Brits is that this year Cartier brings us the Tank Anglais. Now the Tank Anglais is different from the previous tanks because it's slightly more rounded. If you look closer you'll see that the crown is actually set into the side of the case of the watch, giving it a little twist that makes it different from the other two. Cartier, of course, is also known for its jewellery, and when jewellery and the panther come together, it's something quite special. I spoke to Carole Forestier-Casapi about the new version of this sleek feline.
Alors, la race oscillante panthère est une complication féminine, spécialement développée pour les femmes. Et d'avoir un axe, au lieu d'avoir un axe central, d'avoir un axe extérieur, de façon à ce qu'on ne comprenne pas comment tourne cette panthère. Et il y a un côté mystérieux.
The message is not we're a fantastically technical brand. We are, but we're a poetic brand, and all the techniques are used to convey emotion. Hence, that new approach to the reading of time, which is poetic complication. The whole thing has been thought as telling a story, because it's really a dedication. Is not only offering the best, excellence, but is to tell stories and to bring emotions to life through techniques. Technicity and this love stories. We started this story a few years ago with the man and the woman. This year they both make a wish to see each other again after meeting on this bridge last year. And so you have a man's version, a woman's version. On the man's version you see the man who is standing on Notre Dame looking at the Eiffel Tower and making a wish with a shooting star, and he doesn't know that the woman is actually on the Eiffel Tower making exactly the same wish at the same time on the woman's watch, and she's looking at Notre Dame. How many times you see a watch and you have a smile on your face? Honestly,
It's just
not often.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic.